Hi, kindergarten friends. We're going to do some more Go Math today. Okay, we did some on Friday. So what I want you guys to do is we tore out those first few pages. Okay, we ended up on this page here. We did these pages on Friday. And so if you tore those out, okay, then you're going to have this black and white page. It's not colored. And I know I've said this before when we did the Go Math the last time, but these are the pages that we would do in class. And then these are the pages we would send home and use for homework. And then the kids would be practicing the same thing at home that they had done in class with us. So you can see this is exactly that same page that we did, the one in color on Friday. So you don't have to do that. Okay? You would just be repeating the same thing you had already done. Okay, and then how this is set up is the ones we did on Friday were to model and count the number 6. We did lots of counting and we modeled it and all the different ways to make 6. Now we're going to count and write the number 6. So that's why you see all this tracing. Now the first page is so easy. All you have to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now a lot of you guys can probably subitize this. Okay, remember subitize is count without actually counting. So if in your head you can see that this is like a 5 frame, right? The top row is, I say 10 frame, but look, the top row is filled up. And we know when the top row is filled up, there's 5. So 5 and one more. I'm going to do this just for the fun of it. I'm going to draw a 10 frame around this. And you do not have to do this. But I just want you guys to see why we use 10 frames. See? Now that I put the boxes, they're a little hard to see, I know. But now that I put the boxes, you can see the top row is filled up. When the top row is full, there's 5. So 5 on the top and 1 on the bottom. It's like going 5 on one hand and 1 more. 5 and 1 more is 6. Want to get the kids to be able to do that in their head. Oh, it just makes it so great when they have that kind of concept for later on. Later on when they can just picture that number in their head. Really all they need to do is count this and trace. I digress. I'm going to trace the 6s down and around with a big fat tummy. Number 6, you are so funny. And then down here you have 6 caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. 3 plus 3 is 6. And this time they want you to go s, e, x. Okay, trace that. All right, now I'm going to do the back of that page. And it just says, look at the picture. Count everything that you see and circle it if there's 6. So everything you see. So how about the people in line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that might be a family, or I don't know if it's random people in line. Looks like it could be a family. There's 6 people here. Are there 6 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, we're not going to circle them. How about the balloons? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, I'm circling those balloons. Is there anything else? Sometimes when the kids are with me, they see things that I don't. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No. How about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? I think we got them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we got it all. We got the family with 6, and we've got the balloons for 6. I don't see anything else. I mean, we do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No? I think that's it. Okay, that was easy, wasn't it? Okay, and now we're on this page. Now this page, this is going to be short today because all you have to do is trace the 6s, okay? And then you have to make your own. But these are not all going to be 6. So this is just like a homework page. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if you're subitizing, if you could do that in your head without actually touching and counting them, and you can picture, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, that looks like 4 corners on a dice. And an extra one in the middle, that's 4, and 1 more is 5. And if you still need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's okay. Make me a beautiful 5, a hat, a back, and curve around. Sometimes kids think, oh, the number 6, so I don't need to write the number there. Yes, you do. That's review. Okay, this is some kind of a game or maybe a pegboard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you can either count this 2, 4, 6, or you can count 3 on the left and 3 on the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now we've got a 6 down and around with a big fat tummy. Okay, this is called a circular array. It's a little trickier. Shouldn't be hard because there's not that many. But when the numbers get bigger and they're arranged in a circle, that is really hard for kids because they forget where they start. So I don't care where you start, boys and girls. You can start at the bottom if you want. Just don't forget. So I might put a little X right here. I'm going to start on this one, but I don't want to forget where I started because I don't want to count this 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I stop here. So kids will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and they'll go, oops, where did I start? All right, so that was 6 also. And then the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I'm not going to write that one. You guys can do that by yourself. And then on the back of this is kind of like what we did yesterday. Count the whistles. Okay, I've got 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Circle it if it's 6, X it out if it's not. The green ones only have 1, 2, 3, 4. This has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want, you can even write your numbers above it. The directions don't say that, but it's always fun to do extra stuff, right? Because look, you're comparing. Which one has the most? 6. Which one is the least? 4. Okay, now it says, draw a set of objects that has a number of objects that's 1 more than 5. Tell about your drawing. So I am going to do, how about triangles? 1. It says 1 more than 5. So let's start with 5. I'll put 5 in a row, like they're in a 10 frame. And if I want 1 more than 5, I'll put 1 down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. And that's it. That was easy. So you can see we're going to whip through this Go Math, and then I may even take a break and do some of those comparing numbers, and we're going to do all of this before we go on to the teen numbers. Okay, that was only 6 minutes. Good job.